Ever feel like your body's got a mind of its own, and that mind is 90 years old? You know the feeling, waking up with joints that sound like popcorn, stiff as a board getting out of bed, or that weird back lockup when you bend down to tie your shoes. It's not just getting older, it's your body gently, okay, not so gently, reminding you that movement isn't optional, it's a necessity. The good news, you don't need to train like a gymnast to feel better. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 best stretches for anyone over 40, backed by real scientific studies, not just your cousin's advice from Facebook. These moves can help you restore flexibility, relieve muscle tension, reduce pain, and get back to moving like your body didn't just betray you after a long car ride. This daily routine only takes 15 minutes, and it might just add years of easy movement and comfort to your life. So grab a mat, stay with me until the end, and I'll show you how to perform each stretch correctly, how to structure your routine for maximum impact, and how to stop feeling like your body was made out of stale breadsticks. Also, if you know someone who's stiff, sore, and might be up for a gentle challenge, send them this video. It might just be the thing they didn't know they needed. Let's get into it. Your back will thank you later. Stretch number 1, the cat-cow. The only time it's okay to channel your inner farm animals. Let's kick things off with one of the most underrated spine-loving stretches out there, the cat-cow. And no, you don't need a barn or a yoga mat with cows on it, but if you have one, respect. If you've been dealing with back stiffness, poor posture, or those aho moments when you bend down too fast, this move was made for you. Inspired by yoga, cat-cow is a smooth, breath-synced motion that relieves tension, improves spinal circulation, and helps your back say, "Ah, finally," why it works, and what the science says. Studies, including one from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, have shown that spinal mobility exercises like cat-cow reduce stiffness, improve posture, boost overall functional movement, and help folks over 40 feel looser, lighter, and more in control. Plus, the movement promotes body awareness, helps prevent injury, and even aids muscle recovery after workouts or long Netflix binges. Here's how to do it. 1. Start on all fours, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. 2. Keep your weight evenly distributed. No tipping over like a coffee table. 3. Inhale as you drop your belly, lift your chest and chin. This is the cow. Friendly, open, moo-worthy. 4. Exhale as you round your spine up toward the ceiling, tuck your chin to your chest, and engage your core. This is the cat. Think Halloween cat, but less spooky. Repeat this flowing movement slowly, 5 to 8 times, syncing it with your breath. No rush. This stretch is all about finding your rhythm and releasing tension, not setting speed records. When to use it? Morning? Yes. Before a workout? Yep. After work? After chores? Or after your back says nope to picking something up? Absolutely. It fits anywhere in your day and feels like a spine massage disguised as movement. The takeaway: cat-cow might sound silly, but it's seriously powerful. It's gentle, effective, and completely adaptable to any fitness level, especially for those over 40 who want to stay flexible, pain-free, and mobile. So go ahead, breathe, arch, round, repeat, and give your spine the TLC it's been begging for. Next stretch coming up, and no, it won't require any animal impressions. Probably. Stretch number 2, butterfly stretch. Because tight hips don't lie, but they do complain. Let's be honest, our hips take a beating. Whether you're sitting at a desk all day or pretending to be 25 while cycling, running, or lifting, that hip stiffness starts creeping in. And before you know it, you're walking like a rusty action figure. Enter the butterfly stretch, the hip-opening, inner thigh-releasing, posture-saving move your lower body didn't know it needed. Why it matters. When the hip region loses mobility, it can throw everything off. Your posture, your lower back, even your knees, which weren't invited to the party, but show up to complain anyway. The butterfly stretch is one of the most gentle and effective ways to improve hip flexibility. Stretch tight inner thigh muscles, relieve built-up tension in the lower body, and make getting in and out of chairs feel less dramatic. How to do it? 1. Sit on the floor with your back straight. Pretend royalty is watching. 2. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hold them with your hands. 3. Let your knees gently fall toward the floor. 4. Don't force anything. Respect your body's current range. 5. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Breathe deeply and lean into that sweet hip release. Want a little more stretch? Bring your heels closer to your body, but gently, not like you're trying to win a flexibility contest. Beyond the flexibility, improves circulation in hips and legs, aids muscle recovery after leg-heavy activities like running, cycling, or overly ambitious yard work, prevents injuries by keeping joints mobile. And bonus, deep breathing during the stretch reduces stress, perfect for winding down at night or gently jump-starting your morning, the bottom line. This move is easy, equipment-free, and friendly to all fitness levels, especially those who've been hearing their hips make new sound effects. Practice it consistently, and you'll start to notice looser hips, better posture, and far fewer complaints from your lower body when you get out of bed, off the couch, or out of the car. Stay tuned for stretch number 3. Your legs and back are going to love it. And no, it doesn't involve wings or flying. But the freedom of movement you'll gain might make you feel like you could. Stretch number 3, supine spinal twist. Because your spine deserves a little drama too. As we age, our spines start acting like that one coworker who refuses to help move a couch. Stiff, unhelpful, and full of complaints. Enter the supine spinal twist, the stretch that gently reminds your back it was made to move, not just support you through long Zoom calls or couch marathons. This stretch is a game changer for flexibility, tension relief, and posture correction, especially if your daily posture looks suspiciously like shrimp mode. Why it works, and what science says, spinal mobility tends to fade with age, leading to discomfort, poor posture, and that awkward stiffness when turning to check your blind spot. But according to research in the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies, twisting stretches like this one can reverse the trend, improve spinal mobility, reduce lower back pain, help older adults maintain independence and move with confidence. How to perform the supine spinal twist. 1. Lie on your back. Yes, this stretch starts by relaxing, already winning. 2. Extend your arms out in a T shape, palms facing up like you're sunbathing inside. 3. Bring your right knee toward your chest. 4. Gently guide that knee across your body to the left, using your left hand, letting your torso twist. 5. Keep your shoulders relaxed and flat on the ground. They do not get to join the twist party. 6. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. And don't forget to breathe deeply, not just to oxygenate your body, but to remind yourself you're not actually stuck. Bonus benefits. Reduces stiffness from too much sitting, standing, or scrolling. Loosens up lower back and hips, the dynamic duo of daily tension. Stimulates blood flow to support recovery after workouts or long days. Promotes relaxation and helps dial down stress and anxiety especially if your day was a lot. Plus, with regular practice, this stretch helps improve posture, balance, and even reduces strain on the knees and shoulders, critical for staying upright, mobile, and pain-free. Bottom line, the supine spinal twist is simple, effective, and requires zero equipment, except maybe a mat and your willingness to lay down. It's a relaxing way to undo the damage of slouchy chairs, tight hips, and stressful days. So go ahead, twist it out, breathe deep, and give your spine the spa day it deserves. Ready for stretch number 4? Spoiler alert, your hamstrings are about to get some love too. Stretch number 4, the calf stretch. Because tight calves are nobody's friend, let's talk calves. Not the baby cow kind, the tight, tired muscle on the back of your leg that loves to cramp up at the worst times, like during a stretch, a workout, or when you're just peacefully asleep. Your calves are everyday MVPs, helping you walk, run, climb stairs, and balance like a champ. But over time, and with a lot of steps, hills, or couch time, they tighten up, which can lead to cramps, stiffness, poor posture, and the kind of discomfort that makes you dread stairs. The research says, according to the American Journal of Sports Medicine, calf stretching improves ankle mobility, reduces the risk of muscle injuries, and helps prevent 2 of the most annoying foot conditions out there: plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis. And a study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that flexible leg muscles equals better balance and fewer falls. A pretty sweet deal as you rack up birthdays. How to perform the calf stretch. No gym required. 1. Stand facing a wall or sturdy surface, like a countertop, not your dog. 2. Step 1 foot forward and bend that knee slightly. 3. Extend your back leg straight behind you with your heel flat on the ground. 4. Place your hands on the wall and gently lean forward until you feel a stretch in the calf of your back leg. 5. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Pro tip: keep your back leg straight and heel down like you're trying to mash a grape into the floor. That's where the magic happens. Why it matters. Improves ankle mobility, helps with balance and posture, prevents cramps and post-workday leg heaviness, reduces your risk of injuries because nobody wants to pull a muscle just by walking briskly. And for men over 40, stretching your calves regularly is a power move. As tendons lose elasticity, this simple stretch becomes your secret weapon for staying limber, strong, and pain-free. The bottom line, it's quick, it's easy, and your feet, ankles, and knees will thank you. Whether you're walking the dog, going upstairs, or trying not to look like a penguin, after leg day, flexible calves make everything smoother. Add this one to your routine and say goodbye to the tight calf shuffle. Next up, a stretch that hits your hamstrings and gives your hips a breather. Let's keep it rolling. Stretch number 5, child's pose. Because sometimes you just need to curl up and exhale. We made it to the final stretch, and it's a good one. Child's pose is like the yoga version of hitting the snooze button. But instead of oversleeping, you're stretching your spine, melting away tension, and giving your nervous system a mini spa day. According to the Journal of Bodywork and Movement Therapies, gentle spinal stretches like child's pose are incredibly effective at reducing chronic back pain, improving lower back flexibility, and honestly, just helping you feel like a functioning human again. Meanwhile, Harvard Health praises it for its stress-reducing superpowers. Why? Because it encourages deep, slow breathing, improves blood flow, and promotes a state of calm your group chat can't ruin. Here's how to do it. 1. Kneel down on the floor and sit back onto your heels like you're about to beg for mercy from your lower back. 2. Keep your knees together or slightly apart, whatever feels comfy. 3. Lean your torso forward, arms extended on the floor, palms down. 4. Let your forehead rest gently on the ground. 5. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let gravity do the work. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute, or longer if it feels amazing, which it probably will. Why? It's a crowd favorite. Gently stretches the spine, creating space between vertebrae, releases tightness in the hips, shoulders, and lower back. Encourages mental calm and nervous system relaxation. Helps manage stress, anxiety, and even improves sleep quality. Oh, and it's super beginner friendly. You don't need to be flexible, fancy, or able to touch your toes. You just need to kneel, breathe, and let go. The bottom line, child's pose is your go-to stretch when life feels like a bit too much, or when your back does. It's simple, restorative, and sneaky powerful for your muscles and your mind. Use it first thing in the morning, after a workout, before bed, or just whenever you need a minute to reconnect with your breath and uncrunch your spine. And remember, sometimes the best progress starts when you stop, drop, and child's pose. Stretching, the unsung hero of feeling like a human. Again, let's be real. Stretching is the health investment with zero downside. Whether it's after a workout, first thing in the morning, or just before bed, when you're trying to pretend you didn't fall asleep on the couch, it's always the right time to stretch. The trick? Make it a habit, like brushing your teeth, but for your hamstrings. A quick refresher. Dynamic stretches equals great for warming up and activating muscles. Static stretches like the ones you just mastered equals perfect for recovery, relaxation, and reminding your joints who's in charge. Find a comfortable space, breathe deep, and don't rush it. You're not trying to win Olympic gold in stretching. You're trying to move better and feel great. Start with a little warm-up. Some arm circles, a few knee lifts, maybe even a dramatic yawn. Then ease into your stretches, holding each one for 20 to 30 seconds. Let your muscles relax on their own. No need to force anything, like you're late for a flight. And of course, always finish with a relaxation move like child's pose. Think of it as the cool down your body actually wants. Final thoughts. Before you roll up your mat, consistency is king. You don't need perfection, just repetition. Small daily movement adds up to big changes in the way you feel, walk, sleep, and show up for life. Doesn't matter if you're stretching in your living room, your backyard, or the only quiet room in your house. The important part is just getting started. If this video helped your back, your hips, or just gave your stress a time out, do me a favor. Leave a comment below to let me know. And hey, don't be a stranger. More simple, powerful content is on the way, and I'd love to see you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we'll keep feeling better together. See you in the next video. Your body will thank you, and so will your spine.